All right, I'm at a currency exchange place here in the border in Mexico, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about a strange addiction I had many years ago. Many years ago, I'd be traveling, and I would get worried that I would exchange currency at the wrong time. I had traveled to Poland, and I looked at the currency exchange board, and I thought the rates weren't as good as possible, and so I only exchanged about $20 or $30. And so I went back to my hotel room to frantically write some machine learning or astrology programming to try to predict what the currency would be the following day. But it was off, and the next day it was worse, and then I didn't want to exchange a whole lot more. And long story short, I spent half of my vacation programming astrology rather than enjoying Poland. And that's what addiction will do to you. Actually, there was a secondary addiction to why I was doing that. I used to be, I used to really like girls over there in Poland. I call them Nikitas because of Elton John's song Nikita. And I wanted to brag about all this astrology and machine learning program. I'd go up to the exchange place, and I would brag to all the cashiers there who would listen to me about how the machine learning and what kind of algorithms I use. And I just thought I was a rock star bragging about all this stuff and why I would have to come back tomorrow to exchange more. And then I was wrong, and I really embarrassed myself. Well, there's even today when I looked at the currency board, I got a little bit excited, and then I have to remind myself that, you know, I'm only spending, what, less than $100 here? How much can I realistically save, even if I got it right? It's not worth it. And even though I kept reminding myself that it's not worth it, I'm only going to save at most $5 or $10 and plus, I could be wrong. Even though I kept reminding myself that, I kept being tempted to go back to trying to predict the currency. And it just goes to show how strong that pull can be. Now, granted, there aren't any Nikitas to be found here. Not to say that these people aren't interesting characters, but just not for me. And plus, I'm not even all that fancy about Nikitas anymore anyway. So it wasn't as bad this weekend compared to many years ago when I was in Poland. Anyways, just goes to show how strong a grip addiction can be. You can keep convincing yourself that there's no way I want to do this, and you keep getting gravitated toward it.